welcome to another episode of Just Another Masshole Podcast. And how the fuck are you doing? Look at my new setup, huh? Got the team working hard behind me. I got my stories looked up on the screen in front of me that you can't see. And and we got, you know, we're gonna have some fun with this thing. I said when I'm doing my news stories, hopefully I'll be able to put a window right here and put the mugshot up for you fuckers to see. You know what I'm saying? It should be pretty cool. And I mean, hopefully there'll be other stuff that we end up doing with this. Fun green screen. I don't know. I am not talented in this. You got to remember that I have no training in any of this. I have no training in this. I have no training in video, no lighting. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm just guessing at everything. So when things look mediocre at best, consider that an A+ to somebody who has no fucking idea what he's doing and learns almost everything that he's doing from some 12-year-old with an Indian accent. Fuck. Like I said, there's nothing going on this past weekend, so I got nothing really to talk about, I guess. I mean, it's just been hot and humid, and we haven't had a hurricane yet. So, yay, us. You know what I mean? That's all I got to say. And my front yard has not flooded, which kind of fucking scares me. It's not enough rain because it should be coming all the way up my fucking driveway, but it's not. I don't know. It's going to happen. Just maybe later. And, I said, I don't know what to talk about. I mean, you want to talk about Judge Kavanaugh again? You know, that fucking guy? What a piece of shit. Here's the thing, is the lady, Love? Melissa Love? Something like that. She apparently told her psychologist 10 years ago about this incident that Brett Kavanaugh, tried to hold her down and do something, and she got away. And now people are like, what a liar. And it's like, if she was a liar, do you think she told her psychologist 10 years ago about this incident, just in case he got nominated to the Supreme Court, that she would come forward and have some evidence that she said it 10 years ago? Like, that just makes no sense. He probably did do something fucking weird. Does it make him the worst person on the planet? No. But it definitely makes him somebody who shouldn't be on the Supreme Court for the next 30 to 35, 40 years. Who the fuck knows? You're there for life. How long this fucking cocksucker will be there and his shitty viewpoints anyway, besides all the other shit. He's just got shitty viewpoints. I'm pretty sure it was him who said something that he thought birth control was the same as abortion. It's killing babies. It's like, no, it's preventing babies from even being created, you fucking retard. Holy shit. You're going to give this guy a Supreme Court nominee? Fucking doesn't even understand basic fucking science? Jesus. This is where we're at, people. These are our winners, okay? I'm a fucking moron, and I can see he's a fucking moron. That's terrible. I'm not that smart, and if I'm telling you that guy's an idiot. Man. Trump and the hurricanes. Woo, it's the wettest as far as water goes. It's like, no, water is just wet. There's no wetter water. There's just wet water. It doesn't get wetter. It's fucking stupid. Oh my god. It's seriously, it's like we're in an idiocracy. I've talked about it on my other podcast, but there was a kid and he did a study. He was one of the youngest people at Harvard or something like that. That's why I got brought up. But he did this thesis on when we started the Hadron Collider, they smashing atoms and shit, that all of a sudden things changed. Bush got reelected. Bush got elected. Gore, lost the popular vote, right? Or won the popular vote but lost the electoral vote. Whatever the fuck it was. You know what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden, just weird shit started to happen. 9/11, and then you had the Hurricane Katrina, and it's just like he labels all these odd incidents that ever since that we turned on that machine, Kardashians got famous. Just ever since we turned on that machine, things have gotten weirder and weirder, as if we're running in a parallel. It's just like the Back to the Future theory. In 1985, Biff goes back to 1955 and gives Biff the almanac, Young Biff the Almanac, and then when they return to 1985, they're in a completely different 1985. It doesn't mean their 1985 doesn't exist anymore. It's just they're on a parallel timeline where from this incident that happened, therefore this is where you are. It makes total sense, okay? It just makes total sense. That kid deserves a medal. We shouldn't be smashing atoms. Look at what it caused. Look at all this garbage. Oh man, what else? I lost my train of thought again. Yeah, I don't know what else. Like I said, I got a bunch of news stories here that we can totally talk about. Yeah, fuck it. Let's move on. I'm doing a short one. Who cares, everybody? It's free. Get over yourselves. I got the camera in the way on the bottom of my screen, so I gotta lean my head over so I can see what I'm doing. Fucking relax. Alright? Yeah, let's start with this one. Hey, remember the viral video of the 20-year-old woman in New Jersey on Memorial Day? She, having drink. They accused her of drinking. I know this was the story. They accused her of drinking. They wanted to see her ID because she's 20 years old. But she's there with her fucking baby and her son. Her baby was, it says it in this story, this follow-up, fucking 18 months old, a year-and-a-half-year-old baby, a mother and a father, young couple, and they're trying to go out on Memorial Day and have a beach day with their baby. And you got to harass them over an open container of alcohol, which she's old enough to have. I mean, even if she's not. And it's like, she has a fucking kid. She's more adult than most people. Let her have a fucking beer, okay? She's got a fucking deal, all right? Jesus. So anyway, I got to this escalated point. She became a little bit belligerent with the cop because he had no fucking right to be bothering her. So they decided to slam her to the fucking ground like she was like, a fucking 250-pound fucking man because, the police are cunts. And, apparently, finally now it's saying she's being indicted. Why is she being indicted now? You didn't have anything? The video show... dude, at this point, you fucked up, she fucked up, drop all charges, go to fuck home, and live your fucking life. Seriously? You're gonna ruin this fucking girl, this new young mother's fucking life over having an open container beer on fucking Memorial Day weekend? And she's 20. It's not like she's fucking 15. She's fucking almost 21 years old. Leave her the fuck alone. Go on with your fucking lives. You fucking losers! Jesus! Next story. Okay. I'm sorry. Before we move on to the next story, I'm sorry. But that shit just irritates me that it's like there is no common sense anymore. Everybody's a fucking psychopath about something. They're like, this is the way it's supposed to be. And it's like, have some common sense, dude. Think about it for yourself. What would you do if that was your, come on, dude. You're just throwing a power trip, you fuck. That's literally a power trip. That's all it is. You're gonna ruin somebody's life because you fucking feel like you demand respect and she didn't give it to you because you didn't deserve it. Next. Florida man accused of breaking into home and going through the refrigerator in St. Augustine. So in St. Augustine, this dude laying in his bed, right? Here's somebody in his kitchen, and he has one of those security cameras that attaches to your phone. So he picks up his phone and turns on the security camera and sees some guy he doesn't know in his refrigerator. So he just called the police. I mean, this is Florida. You could have shot him. So, I mean, I guess this went okay. So, So the calls 911, gave a description, police show up. Officers locate him and arrest him on suspicion of burglary. It's like, if he broke into the house, it's not suspicion. What the Jeez. And then according to the reports, there's no sign of forced entry. He didn't kick the door in. He didn't do anything that deserved... I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought because the camera just did something funny. But yeah, he didn't kick in the door or anything. He just walked into the house. He tried several doors, and he found an unlocked one, and he went in and he got himself a sandwich. Those are the kind of crimes that happen while you're in Colorado. There was a story about that years ago where somebody was breaking into houses and stealing like Hostess cupcakes and shit. And they couldn't figure out who it was. He wasn't stealing anything like major. He was just breaking into people's houses and making snacks and leaving. Ooh, cheese whiz and nachos. Have some cheese whiz and nachos, leave the dish on the counter and leave the house and shit. What the fuck? The Twinkie Bandit. I think that's what it was. Oh, man. The Twinkie Bandit. And then, so I got one more story here for you. Florida man tries to start a naked fight club at a Chick-fil-A. Now, that's just the headline. I haven't read the story yet, but just right off the bat, I was like, well, that's a keeper. You're going to start a fight club, a naked fight club. And you thought the religious chicken restaurant was a good place to go. Not a strip club or a men's club or a gay bar somewhere where people are already shirtless. I don't know. There's got to be a lot better places than a Chick-fil-A. And it says, oh, that's even funnier. A Florida man was arrested after he challenged the others to fight and stare at his genitals. After he challenged others to fight and to stare at his genitals outside a Chick-fil-A restaurant. He's 30 years old and was spotted early Monday morning in the parking lot of the fast food chicken location. Woman said her boyfriend said he was being chased by a man while riding his bike, challenging him to fight. And then the guy stripped naked and yelled at those passing by to stare at his pride. Look at my dick! Look at my dick! Look at my dick! It's so funny. Why? 'Cause. Why not? I don't know. Stupid. See, I gotta do it again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We'll take care of this. We'll set this up better next time. This is the first trial run, okay? I mean, I may not even put the video up, but we'll try. We'll put this team back here. Get the window going. But I don't think I got anything else I need to talk about. I'm good. Plugs. If you hear this tomorrow, today, the 2nd, September 25th. Sorry, not the 2nd. September 25th, Tuesday, if you hear it. Tonight, open mic night, Howl Gallery. All you fucking comics, you want to get better, you need to get your ass out there, come to the gym, and get your shit together. And Saturday, the 29th, is me featuring for Brian Hamilton, headlining. Brian Hamilton, 30-year veteran. If you don't know who the fuck he is, you need to come and see him and check him out because this dude's hilarious. High energy, so ridiculous. He used to do all kinds of opening up for concerts like Motley Crue and shit back in the late 80s. And he was early days. He did Sam Kinison impersonation on the side, a little side gig. This dude is hilarious. You need to come check out me, Brian Hamilton, and I believe Josh Yu is hosting that night. Josh Yu, young kid from up at Visani's Theater up in Port Charlotte. So yeah, that's going to be fun. And then October 13th, I will be at Howl once again with John Charles. Me and John Charles doing the Yeah, me and John Charles are doing another show. He's headlining, I am featuring, and this time we will have Natasha Senray back. She was on the showcase last month, if you didn't see that. She is fucking hilarious, and she's going to host for both of us, so you should come down and check that one out. Both those shows, $10 at the door. And then October 16th, I'm doing a charity event for the slain police officer here in Fort Myers. It's going to be hosted by Don Lee. He's putting it all together. It's going to be at Palm Theater. I'm just throwing in my time for free, trying to raise money for families that they need it. They lost their father. That's tragedy, and they need help. So Don Lee's got that all taken care of, and then way ahead, way out, the 27th of October. I am going to be doing the showcase at Nice Guys Pizza. I'll give the details more on that later. And I'd have to say that's a show. And all you out there, don't forget to go fuck yourselves.